In the wild world of Hong Kong cinema, where gravity-defying martial arts and laugh-out-loud comedy reign supreme, Stephen Chow's Shaolin Soccer is like the cherry on top of an action-packed sundae. This film takes the term martial arts to a whole new level, flipping it on its head, sometimes quite literally, and delivering a side-splitting, action-packed masterpiece. With a generous dash of absurdity and a pinch of soccer, Chow serves up a cinematic experience that's as audacious as it is hilarious. So Shaolin Soccer introduces us to Sing, played by Stephen Chow, a former Shaolin disciple renowned for his infamous mighty steel leg. But when he crosses paths with Feng, played by Man Tat, a once great soccer player known as Golden Leg Feng, an idea takes root. Sing is inspired to create a soccer team comprised of fellow Shaolin martial artists with the aim of taking on the evil forces of the soccer world, epitomized by the nefarious evil team, led by their nemesis, Hung, played by Patrick Tse. Now, attempting to summarize the plot any further would be akin to explaining a joke. It simply doesn't do justice to the comedic mayhem and kung fu madness that ensues. Shaolin Soccer has generated a whirlwind of hype, and it thoroughly deserves it. The simple answer is this: Shaolin Soccer is outrageously good. It's so good, in fact, that if it were terrible, we'd still be talking about it, but for an entirely different reason. However, every rose has its thorns. The film does take a bit to get rolling. Much like an overly inflated soccer ball that needs just the right kick to set it on its course. For fans of Stephen Chow, the film's trademark humour and themes might be enough to keep them engaged from the get-go. But for the uninitiated, the first hour could feel like a slow jog on a field of comedic landmines. You see, Feng and Sing first need to decide to pursue soccer. And one of the best scenes is probably when they're singing their song in that bar. Absolutely brilliant. Then they have to recruit the team of martial arts misfits. Mighty steel leg, iron head, hooking leg, iron shirt, empty hand, lightweight vest. Followed by rigorous training and finally a quest to rediscover their lost confidence. It's all part of the journey, and while it's crucial to the story, it might test the patience of the unacquainted. But fear not, for when Shaolin Soccer reaches the 1 hour mark, the comedic stars align. Once Sing and his squad of soccer-wielding Shaolin brothers hit the field, it's like a symphony of chaos, laughter, and jaw-dropping action. Picture it: impeccable choreography, soccer balls turned to deadly weapons, and a liberal sprinkling of CGI special effects that give it all an extra flair. It's a cinematic recipe that makes believers out of even the most skeptical of spectators. And it doesn't stop there. Shaolin Soccer doesn't just tap into the traditional Hong Kong cinema. It reaches into the realm of video games and Japanese animation for inspiration, and it does so unapologetically, infusing these influences into the story with a sense of humour that's as sharp as a Shaolin warrior's kung fu. In a cinematic landscape where special effects often overshadow time-honoured martial arts, Shaolin Soccer emerges as a beacon of balance. It's a celebration of the old and the new, paying homage to its roots while savouring the flavours of innovation. In a cinematic world where old genres are melded with new, and where the quest for comedic gold often trumps star-powered extravagance, Shaolin Soccer finds its unique place. In a nutshell, Shaolin Soccer is not just another Stephen Chow flick. It's an outrageous testament to his creativity and the resilience of Hong Kong cinema. It's a comedic kung fu extravaganza that defies convention and entertains at every turn. And the world of Hong Kong cinema is nothing short of a legendary goal. Cheers, and here's to the next one.